zero people. Hell yeah, motherfuckers. There's still 0 people. 1 person watching. That's what happens when you post for shit on Twitter. You get 0 people watching again. God, what a mess. I'm a letter of success. When you take 1 step and miss the whole first run, dreams unfulfilled, graduate unskilled. It beats picking cotton or waiting to be forgotten. We are the sons of no one, bastards of young. We are the sons of no one, bastards of young. The daughters and the sons. The ones who love us best are the ones we'll lay to rest and visit their graves on holidays at best. The ones who love us least are the ones we'll die to please. If there's any consolation, I don't begin to understand now. We are the sons of no one, bastards of young. We are the sons of no one, bastards of young. The daughters and the sons, willingness to blame us, got no one to name us. What's the second verse again? Clean your baby womb, thrash that baby boom. Elvis on the ground, waiting for a beer tonight. Income tax deduction, what a hell of a function. It beats picking cotton, or waiting to be forgotten. We are the sons of no one, bastards of young. We are the sons of no one, bastards of young. The daughters and the sons. Yeah. Yeah. will. Oh shit! Right. So the minute I started trying to play an original song, I forgot all the lyrics. Outlaw. Did I ever note this one down? There's still zero. There's one person watching now. Yo. I'll play a different song. Songs about songwriting can be nothing more than a navel-gazing exercise. Guys and girls with guitars coming on, or Charlie Kaufman trying to metatextualize. But it's rarely as vivid as the songs in their heads every time they close their eyes. Good songs about songwriting more often than not are really about something else entirely. Songs about songwriting have been known to drive non-songwriters despair. I'll give solace to a few in the same boat as you, hunched over in their writing chair. If you got 3 chords and wanna give them some words and need to pull some shit out of the air, stay a vigilant friend, because heaven forfend a song about songwriting might appear. Songs about songwriting can go on too long, but there ain't always sense in obfuscating the pen in your hand, the guitar in your arm. Songs about songwriting can be nothing more than a navel-gazing exercise. Guys and girls with guitars coming on, or Charlie Kaufman trying to metatextualize. And it's barely as vivid as the songs in their heads every time they close their eyes. Good songs about songwriting more often than not are really about something else entirely. Yeah, I didn't remember all of that one either. Got a bit of what's it called? I was reading some Stephen King novel, and it was like they say weed's not too bad for you, but there is the side effect is CRS, which is can't remember shit. False prison. I'm gonna play a Johnny Cash song now, going from myself to Johnny Cash, from the ridiculous to the sublime. Well, I hear the train a-comin', it's a-rollin' round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know just when. I'm stuck at Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train, it keeps on rollin', I'm down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Well, I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car, and they're probably drinking coffee, and they're smoking big cigars. I know I had it coming, I know I can be free. But those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad track was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. What next? Gonna play a similar song. Got 2 viewers now. It's pretty impressive, I think, by the standards of the 1 viewer we had previously. Geraint went and like brought some Melt's attention to this, so I could have like Melt's making fun of my penchant for country music and shit, you know, real good timey music. Fuck knows what Cleminda Giannetti listens to, that asshole, but yeah, who knows. Anyway, this is by Merle Haggard. The first thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing, and a youngin's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild, Mama seemed to know what lay in store. But in spite of all my Sunday learning, towards the bad I kept on turning, till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried to raise me better, but I plead and I deny. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Dear old daddy, rest his soul, he left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried to raise me better, but I plead and I deny. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Right. I feel I started this pretty different by playing the Replacement song, and then I just went straight up into like the country and folk stuff I've been playing the last couple of times. Maybe I need to like refresh my repertoire. In the timbers off an area, the wolves are running round. The winter was so hard and cold, froze 10 feet neath the ground. Don't murder me, I beg of you, don't murder me. Please don't murder me. I sat down for my supper, 'twas a bottle of red whiskey. I said my prayers and went to bed, that's the last they saw of me. Don't murder me, I beg of you, don't murder me. Please don't murder me. The wolf came in, he got my cards. We sat down for a game. I cut my deck to the queen of spades, but the cards were all the same. Don't murder me, I beg of you, don't murder me. Please don't murder me. This one goes out to all the fascists out there, from all of us on the left right now. In the backwash of an area, the black and bloody mire, the dire wolf collects his due while the boys sing round the fire. Don't murder me, I beg of you, don't murder me. Please don't murder me, don't murder me. I beg of you, don't murder me. Please don't murder me. Please don't murder me. Thank you, folks. I don't know why. I don't know if I've got coronavirus or whatever all of a sudden. I'm pretty sure I haven't had it previously, but definitely feeling a bit. Thanks, Max. You're easily the most loyal follower of these live streams out of all the people. But yeah, I'm feeling a bit exhausted, so I don't know if I'm gonna play that much. But what else? What else could I deliver? Please don't murder me. It's got like my CD collections upstairs. I have a CD collection. I'm the millennial. Am I? No, I don't think I'm technically a millennial. Whatever. I've got the CD collection, unlike anyone else in my generation. But in this room, I can see my dad's CD collection, and the Tom Petty albums are sticking out to me. I think they're you know, some pretty fine records. What's a great Tom Petty song? Yeah, I know one. I know one to play. Apparently Nickelback have a song by the same name or something, but I'm sure that like absolutely blows big chunks. Let me just trouble blew in on a cold, dark wind. It came without no warning, and that big old house went up for sale. They were on the road by morning. Whoa, oh, oh, the days went slow into the changing seasons. Whoa, oh, oh, out in the cold for all the wrong reasons. apart, and she grew up fast in the age of television. And she made a vow to have it all. It became her new religion. Oh, down in her soul, it was an act of treason. Whoa, down they go for all the wrong reasons. Where the sky begins, the horizon ends, despite the best intentions. And the big old man goes up for sale. He becomes his own invention. Oh, 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 the days go slow into the changing seasons. Whoa, whoa, bought and sold for all the wrong reasons. Whoa, whoa, down they go for all the wrong reasons. My buddies tell me that I should have waited. They say I'm missing a whole world of fun. But I still love them, and I sing with pride. I like the Christian life. I won't lose a friend while heeding God's call. For what is a friend who wants you to fall? Others find pleasure in things I despise. I like the Christian life. My buddies tell me, since I turned to Jesus, they say I'm missing a whole world of fun. But I still love them, walking the line. I like the Christian life. I like the Christian life. I like the Christian life. I don't believe in God at all. That's a great tune. I think I still sing that with quite a lot of sincerity, because like if you feel the music, then you feel the emotions of the lyrics. maybe I think of my, totally ascetic socialist lifestyle where I swear off marijuana and all sensory pleasures when I sing that one. In South Carolina, there are many tall pines, but I remember the oak tree that we used to climb. Now when I'm lonesome, I always pretend that I'm getting the feel of hickory wind. I started out younger than most everything. All the riches and pleasures, what else could life bring? And it makes me feel better each time we pretend that I'm getting the feel of hickory wind. It's a hard thing to find out. The trouble is real in a faraway city, in a faraway field, and it makes me feel better each time it begins. It's calling me home, hickory wind. See, that's probably better for a solo performance than Sin City by the Burritos, which I've, as Graham Parsons' songs goes, which I've played at those, which I've, as Graham Parsons' songs goes, which I've played at the last couple of ones and always felt like lacks a necessary harmony part. Let's try. Like, literally, I'll be back. I just need to blow my nose. Look out, mama, there's a white boat coming. He's here to deliver the mail, and it's less than a mile away. I hope he didn't come to stay. He's got numbers on my side and a gun, and it's making big waves. Daddy is gone and my brother's out hunting in the mountains. And Big John's been drinking since the river took Emmylou. So the powers that be left me here to do the thinking. And I just turned 22. I was wondering what to do, and the closer they got, the more those feelings grew. Daddy's rifle in my hand felt reassuring. He told me red means run, son. Numbers add up to nothing. When the first shot hit the dark, I saw it coming. Raised the rifle to my eye. Never stopped to wonder why. Then I saw black and my feet splashed in the sky. Shelter me from the powder and the finger. Cover me with the thought that pulled the trigger. Just think of me as one you never figured was gonna fade away so young. There's so much left undone. Remember me to my love, I know I'll miss her. I think I know what I'm doing next, but I need the lyrics up for it. Any of you folks like Sun Kill Moon? Well, okay, this isn't technically Sun Kill Moon. This shit is this is Mark Kozlek and Desert Shore, which was like the album he did before Benji. It's not as hyped, but in retrospect, way more solid album than Benji. Like Benji has all that gross song about him like fingering girls when he's like 14. Like fuck that song, dogs. I'd much rather hear him sing about the great Steve McQueen film Papillon. When I was a kid, I read the Satanic Bible. I was bored, got it at the mall in Ohio. When I was older, I moved out to the Bay. working at a music store. Hey, I met Anton LaVey. He was dapper and he had 2 strippers with him. He played organ with expertise and precision. I got invited to his house in '97 with my friend Becky. There was some kind of get together. I didn't go 'cause I had something, brother. Then he died that year in late October. Never corner he lived on. I always think about the day I met Anton. His old Victorian was black as Mondo. They tore it down, now it's shiny new condos. I could keep up a consistent strumming pattern on all these songs, but I want to scroll down the page to make sure I can see all the lyrics. When I was a kid, I watched the movie Papillon with my father. It left an impression on me. The headhunters and the leper colony, the Devil's Island and the Dustin Hoffman boat scene. I watched the movie 100. Sorry, I just got to call out Genius here for spreading false news, because it's not the Dustin Hoffman boat scene. It's the Dustin Hoffman bowl scene. Like he throws a bowl of food at his captors or some shit like that. Okay, it's been a few years since I watched Papillon, but still. I watched the movie 150 times, and I can recite every one of the script lines to this day. The last scene brings me to tears when Steve McQueen says, "Hey, you bastards, I'm still here." We watched a lot of TV, Kung Fu and Beretta. Robert Blake wore a cockatoo on his shoulder. You couldn't help but to love David Carradine, kicking the white man's ass in every scene. And when I see old movies with Steve McQueen, I can't help but to think of my father and me. I can't help but think of my father and me when I hear the name David Carradine. When I was a kid, I'd go to the Q cushion. There were pool tables and deadbeats drug pushing. I'd buy joints in the bathroom for $1 and smoke them down along the Tuscarawas River. I'd sit alone and I'd feel inspired. I wanted out of a home of the Mats and Tigers. At night I watched Johnny Carson televised in LA. Knew I'd live on the West Coast one day. And when I'm back home, I remember the old days when I walk along Lincoln Way. And when I'm back home, I remember the old days when I walk along Lincoln Way. Definitely going to do a tweet about how Mark Kozlek in Desert Shore is as good an album as Benji is, if not better. Not that he really got to enjoy the fruits of Benji's successes, because he told the war on drugs to suck his cock and lost the respect of the entire critical establishment. Okay. Twas a dark day in Dallas, November '63, a day that will live on in infamy. President Kennedy was a riding high. Good day to be living and a good day to die. He was led to the slaughter like a sacrificial lamb. He said, "Wait a minute, boys, you know who I am. course we do. We know who you are. Then they blew off his head while he was still in the car. Shot down like a dog in broad daylight. Was a matter of timing, and the timing was right. You got unpaid debts we come to collect. We're gonna kill you a hatred without any respect. We'll mock you and shock you and put it in your face. We've already got someone here to take your place. For day they blew out the brains of the king. Thousands were watching, no one saw a thing. It happened so quick and so quick by surprise. Right there in front of everyone's eyes. Greatest magic trick ever under the sun. Perfectly executed, skillfully done. Wolfman, oh wolfman, oh wolfman, how? Rub-a-dub-dub, it's a murder most foul. Hush, little children, you'll understand. The Beatles are coming, they're gonna hold your hand. Slide down the banister, go get your coat. Ferry across the Mersey and go for the throat. There's 3 bums coming all dressed in rags. Pick up the pieces and lower the flags. I'm going to Woodstock, it's the Aquarian age. Then I'll go over to Altamont and sit near the stage. Put your head out the window, let the good times roll. There's a party going on behind the grassy knoll. Stack up the bricks, pour the cement. Don't say Dallas don't love you, Mr. President. Put your foot in my tank and step on the gas. Try and make it to the triple underpass. Blackface singer, whiteface clown. Better not show your faces after the sun goes down. Up in the red light district, like a cop on the beat. Living in a nightmare on Elm Street. When you're down on Deep Ellum, put your money in your shoe. Don't ask what your country can do for you. Cash on the barrelhead, money to burn. Dealey Plaza, make a left-hand turn. I'm going down to the crossroads, gonna flag a ride. The place where faith, hope, and charity die. Shoot him while he runs, boy, shoot him while you can. See if you can shoot the invisible man. Goodbye, Charlie, goodbye, Uncle Sam. Frankly, Miss Scarlet, I don't give a damn. What is for truth? Where did it go? As Oswald and Ruby, they ought to know. Shut your mouth, said a wise old owl. Business is business, and it's a murder most foul. Tommy, can you hear me? I'm the Acid Queen. I'm riding in a long black Lincoln limousine. Riding in the backseat next to my wife. Headed straight on into the afterlife. I'm leaning to the left, got my head on her lap. Hold on, I've been led into some kind of a trap. But we ask no quarter do we give. We're right down the street from the street where you live. They mutilated his body and they took out his brain. What more could they do? They piled on the pain. But his soul was not where it was supposed to be at. For the last 50 years, they've been searching for that. Freedom, oh freedom, oh freedom over me. I hate to tell you, mister, only dead men are free. Throw the gun in the gutter and walk on by. Send me some loving and tell me no lie. Wake up, little Susie, let's go for a drive. Cross the Trinity River, let's keep hope alive. Turn the radio on, don't touch the dials. Parkland Hospital, only 6 more miles. You got me dizzy, Miss Lizzie, you filled me with lead. That magic bullet of yours has gone to my head. I'm just a patsy like Patsy Cline. Never shot anyone from in front or behind. Got blood in my eye, got blood in my ear. I'm never gonna make it to the new frontier. It's a Brutus film I seen the night before. Seen it 33 times, maybe more. It's violent, deceitful, it's cruel and it's mean. Ugliest thing that you ever have seen. They killed him once, and they killed him twice. Killed him like some human sacrifice. The day that they killed him, someone said to me, son, the age of the Antichrist has just only begun. Air Force One coming in through the gate. Johnson sworn in at 2:38. Let me know when you decide to throw in the towel. It is what it is, and it's murder most foul. What's new, pussycat, what I say? I said the soul of a nation been torn away, and it's beginning to go into a slow decay. And it's 36 hours past Judgment Day. Wolfman Jack, he's speaking in tongues. He's going on and on at the top of his lungs. Play me a song, Mr. Wolfman Jack. Play it for me in my long Cadillac. Play me that only the good die young. Take me to the place where Tom Dooley was hung. Play St. James Infirmary and the Carter King James. If you want to remember, you better write down the names. Play it at James 2, play I'd Rather Go Blind. Play it for the man with a telepathic mind. Play John Lee Hooker, play Scratch My Back. Played for that strip club owner named Jack. Guitar slim, going down slow. Played for me and for Marilyn Monroe. Played, please don't let me be misunderstood. Played for the first lady, she ain't feeling any good. Played Don Henley, played Glenn Fry. Take it to the limit and let it go by. Played for Kyle Wilson too. Looking far, far away down Gower Avenue. Played tragedy, played twilight time. Take me back to Tulsa, to the scene of the crime. Play another one, and another one bites the dust. Play the old rugged cross, and in God we trust. Ride the pink horse down that long, lonesome road. Stand there and wait for his head to explode. Play Mystery Train for Mr. Mystery, the man who fell down dead like a rootless tree. Played for the reverend, played for the pastor. Played for the God that got no master. Play Oscar Peterson, play Stan Getz. Play Blue Sky, play Dickie Betts. Play Odd Pepper, Thelonious Monk, Charlie Parker and all that junk. All that junk and all that jazz. Play something for the Birdman of Alcatraz. Play Buster Keaton, play Harold Lloyd. Play Bugsy Siegel, play Petty Boy Floyd. Play the numbers, play the numbers, play the odds. Play Cry Me a River for the Lord of the Gods. Play number 9, play number 6. Play it for Lindsay and Stevie Nicks. Play Nat King Cole, play Nature Boy. Play Down in the Boondocks for Terry Malloy. Play It Happened One Night and One Night of Sin. There's 12 million souls that are listening in. Play Merchant of Venice, play Merchants of Death. Play Stella by Starlight for Lady Macbeth. Don't worry, Mr. President. Help is on the way. Your brothers are coming. There'll be hell to pay. Brothers, what brothers? What's this about hell? Tell them we're waiting, keep coming, and we'll get them as well. Love Field is where his plane touched down, but it never did get back up off the ground. Was a hard act to follow, second to none. They killed him on the altar of the rising sun. Play Misty for me and that old devil moon. Play Anything Goes in Memphis in June. Play Lonely at the Top and Lonely Are the Brave. Played for Houdini spinning around in his grave. Played Jelly Roll Martin, play Lucille. Play deep in a dream, play a driving wheel. Play Moonlight Sonata in F sharp. And the king of the highway by the king of the harp. Play Marching Through Georgia and Dunbarton's Drugs. Play Darkness and Death will come when it comes. Play Love Me or Leave Me by the great Bud Powell. Play the Bloodstained Banner, play Murder Most Foul. Let me check. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, literally, I only lost one person after I looked and started laughing. I thought, like, by the end of Murder Most Foul, everyone would have tuned out. Okay, right, I'm done now. That was exhausting. Right, see you later, folks.